What movie franchise should have stopped at 2? Taken. Terminator. After T2. Judgment Day. Was there anything better than that? RoboCop. I loved the first two, but the third was garbage. I also didn't like the remake. The Addams Family. Family Values was great. The third one with almost none of the original cast? We don't talk about that one. Beethoven. Replacing the entire cast for films 3 to 5 really didn't work. Even the premise, that Beethoven's family would have ever left him with another family, didn't make any sense. The Mummy. The Mummy. The first two focused on ancient Egyptian history and mythology. Number 3 suddenly takes place in Asia. Huh? You could tell they had to work too hard to make it work from how long it took to introduce us to the new setting. The cherry on top of that sit cake was the absence of one Rachel Weisz. Her absence was felt. Don't get me wrong. Brendan Fraser did great. I blame the writers, producers, director. I loved them in the first two. They were so good, spooky, and full of great classic action and comedy. My fav Brendan Fraser movies. I think Rachel had a scheduling conflict with another movie? Anyone who knows what happened there, let me know. Highlander. There should only have been one. Expendables cause they made 3 PG-13 and not rated R, which really affected it all. Jaws. The Omen. Taken. Decent enough movie. Reminds me of a simpler time when action movies were pretty straightforward and don't need to be rewatched to be fully understood. That infamous phone scene is pretty iconic. Taken 2. Okay. Not bad. Same recipe. Different movie. Fine. Good enough. Good Friday night movie when you don't want to spend too much effort following. Taken 3. Why would anyone do this? Probably Jeepers Creepers. I was super excited to see a third installment planned and then released after so many years, but TBH I was really disappointed. They should have just picked up where the second one left off and maybe implemented flashbacks to explain some things. I feel like they tried too hard to give that monster an origin story. The mystery was part of what I loved about the first two. Superman with Christopher R. Pitch Perfect. Fortunately Speed stopped at 2. Home Alone. The sequel is not even out, but Boss Baby. The Night at the Museum. Free Willy. 1 was great. 2 was like okay, they caught him again. But 3 was absolutely horrendous. For Willy to be caught on a safari in Africa has to one of the worst storylines ever. Preemptively adding Frozen to this list, because I know Disney too well. LOL Cinderella. 2 was okay. 3 was a twist. World Wars. So far so good. Terminator. Hotel Transylvania. The Godfather. The Land Before Time. Sorry, I'm showing my age here, lol. Human Centipede should have stopped at 0. Despicable Me. The Mighty Ducks. D2 was so good. But 3 was just nowhere near the same level. Shrek. There was just no way to beat Shrek 2. Edit. Holy crap, I just woke up to this comment blowing up. I thought someone would have already said it. What movie franchise should not have stopped at 2 = Paul Blart? Mall Cop. Poltergeist. Sure, probably after 1. The second had moments. But after that it became a giant mess and Heather O'Rourke died. Air Bud. The Terminator franchise. Terminator 2 had the perfect ending. Alien. Backdoor Salutes. Beverly Hills Cop. Karate Kid. Tremors. First 2 are great. I'll defend the second one all day. After that they're trash. Home Alone. My kid was under the weather 2 weeks ago and we watched all 3. The first 2 were okay, but the third was pretty frocking bad. The Hangover. Hellraiser. For me, it's Child's Play. I love the Chucky character, but the rest of them are just tropes to me and comedy, removing the spirit of it.